Right, Zach, welcome.
Thank you.
You're finally here.
Thank you.
So, how are you settling into the CFA? How are the facilities for you? How are you finding everyone here?
It's been amazing. The facilities are amazing. The guys are great. The staff is amazing. The club has helped me in so many ways, whether that's finding an apartment, getting a car, figuring out jerseys to send home to loved ones. Just every little thing they really think of, and just to make our lives as easy as possible, so that we can just focus on football and be successful.
So you've had a chance to meet a lot of your fellow teammates, and obviously Goalkeeper Union, your fellow goalkeepers. How's that been?
It's been amazing. Eddie's been great. Scott's been amazing. Xavi and Rich have been very supportive. They said that they've had a close-knit group last year, and I love that. I love being friendly and supportive and in that type of way in the Goalkeeper Union. You need that to be successful. You got to be happy to play at your best. So I'm really honored and proud to be a part of that situation.
As well as being teammates, you're competing for a solitary position. And how's that for you?
It's really great. I mean, the competition in practice and training is really good. We're very supportive. We push each other, and that's what you need to get better. My mindset coming in here is to work hard every day, get better every day, learn from these players, these coaches, and grow my game. And yeah, we push each other every day.
Do you set yourself ambitions for the season? Is that something you do? And what are they if you do?
Right now, I tend to usually not set too many goals. Once I get comfortable, then I'll start to set some goals. Right now, my main focus is to come get settled in my apartment, get to know the city, get to know the players, the coaches, how they train, push them, support them, push myself, learn from them, and then the rest will take care of itself.
You're in a good set in the Premier League with previous US goalkeepers that have been here. What do you think translates so well to make US goalkeepers seem to be able to make it here in the Premier League?
That's a good question. I would say that US goalkeepers, maybe it's playing the other sports when we grow up to keep us athletically fit, I guess. I would say the goalkeeping training that we have over in the US is pretty good, pretty strong, but mostly I would say the other sports that I played growing up really have helped me with goalkeeping and keeping athletically fit.
Our women's team have just signed 2 great American nationals, Sam Lewis, Rose Lavelle. Do you know anything about them? Have you met them before? Have you crossed paths? What is it like to see them come into Man City as well?
Yeah, so I haven't met Sam Lewis or Rose Lavelle yet. I've obviously watched them on TV and have been a supporter for them, for some time now. And it's funny, I have this nonprofit organization, Voice Now, that just brings athletes and fans together to help the Black communities in America. And they're both part of it. Well, Sam Lewis has been part of it. I'm trying to get Rose into it, but I haven't met them yet. But now that all 3 of us are here in the same city, playing for the same club, it's amazing, and it's going to be a lot easier to support them. And I'm really looking forward to meeting them and kind of getting to know them.
So, an American in Manchester, what's it like? Have you found your way around, found places to eat, found places to have a coffee or anything like that? What's happened in Manchester life for you so far?
Well, Manchester life for me so far has been quarantining for 2 weeks. So I'm lucky that I have a nice view out of my apartment into the city. But other than that, I mean, I've gotten some good places to eat. Got to find some good coffee places. The shopping here I've seen is pretty good. So I'm excited to shop around and explore, really. I mean, this is my first week that I've been able to let loose and step out, so I'm excited to explore.
Any hobbies beyond football? We hear you're quite into fashion.
I am into fashion, yeah. I am into fashion, but I'm very laid back, relaxed type guy. I love to shop. I love good food. I like to hang out with teammates, with friends, just to get away from football and get away from the job. But I'm very much relaxed, love Netflix, shows and movies, and then just working on this nonprofit organization that I'm with. And
finally, American food, what are you going to miss?
Yeah, definitely some home cooking, because my cooking isn't that great. I need to learn how to cook. I have some tips from my mom, but I really got to try and trial and error that. But food missing for me, I'd say cheesesteaks, Philly cheesesteaks. You guys have Five Guys over here, so that's pretty good. And then Chipotle. Chipotle's a little far. But other than that, I mean, there's really good food here. I mean, Nando's is really good. You guys' Indian food's really good here, and I love Indian food, so I'm happy.